matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Pablo Aparicio. What do we have on him?
Veteran guy out there on the hill, so ready for anything and everything that'll come his way. I'm sure he's got a solid plan of attack against this offense.
Ready to go now. Christian Moore digs in now.
The second baseman, number 4, Christian Moore.
In the air, right field, and there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Ivan Melendez.
And you got to like this matchup for him as a guy who hits left-handed pitchers as well as anyone, it seems. I mean, he's hitting over 300 against southpaws this season. He's got a good shot to make a big impact against the left-hander on the hill today.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. And that's going to bang against the wall. Relay to second. And in there with a double off the wall.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Stepping in, Thomas Carter. That's out to center field. Garcia under it. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 4, the first baseman.
So in now for the Angels, Ivan Melendez with 3 hits on the series and one of them a homer. That one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball 1.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Got him swinging. That's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And pitching here today, Jacob Rich. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots. Lee Cho stepping in for the Rangers. On the ground to short. To first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Take a look at the lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Four-seam fastball, low outside.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Robinson takes it in for the out. 2 away.
The shortstop, Otto.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Otto Lopez. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Lopez with some impressive production lately.
Slider, middle inside.
2 down, nobody on.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Two-seam fastball. Low outside.
Here's the 0-2. And they'll do it again.
Changeup. Low inside.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Scoreless after 1. On now to the top half of inning number 2. So in now for the Angels, Christian Robinson.
Hey!
And he swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's ball 2.
Oh, great stop. And they get the out. Now it's the shortstop, Errol Vera. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. In the air, right field. And he can't make the play.
No, Boog, I feel for him right there. And to drop a pop-up like that as an outfielder, it's kind of like an infielder that gets the yips and can't throw across the diamond. You hope it doesn't get in his head because everyone is paying attention to the next fly ball that he's going to get to make sure he makes the catch. And when he does, there'll be a whole lot of folks applauding sarcastically.
Man at first, 1 away. That one hit to right. Rooker settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. So in now for the Angels, Rowdy Rodriguez. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Vera coming home. Throw is high and over his head. And he makes it all the way to third. So a costly throwing error there.
The catcher, number 2, J.J.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. J.J. Durazio, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's a foul ball. Pulls that one foul. Two outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swings through it for the K. They limit the damage here. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom half of inning number 2, Kyle Schwarber stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Two-seam fastball. High inside.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robinson gets under it, and there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
On the ground. Over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Fastball. Middle inside. inside.
Jansen at the plate now, and that's strike one.
Changeup. Low inside.
Ball, that's down.
Two-seam fastball. High outside.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Got him looking. That's out number 3. We played. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Moore.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Moore working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Ball, that's out.
This one in the air right field. And
Nope,
that drops
foul
foul.
ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Lopez for one. And that's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that'll do it. Back in Arlington, bottom of the inning, Davison De Los Santos stepping in for the Rangers. There's the strike.
Slider. Middle inside.
That one hit the knees for a strike.
Well, he's got ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Number 44, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Slider. Low inside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Slider. Middle inside.
The 0-2. Ground ball,
Foul
left
ball.
side, and foul ball.
Two-seam fastball. High outside.
Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Adolis Garcia in the box now.
Four-seam
No balls
fastball.
and a strike.
Low outside. Two-seam fastball. High outside.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. 9 straight retired here to start the game. This is Angels baseball on the show LA. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Ivan Melendez.
On the ground, right side. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Robinson.
Fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Errol Vera will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead somehow, create a little bit more time, or maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Man at second. Got him swinging. Now it's the DH for the Angels. Rob Romero. Flied to right his first time.
Ball. That's inside. Ball. Down.
Fires over to first. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
This one smacked out to left center. Diving, makes the grab. What a play. And here is Brent Rooker. He's 0 for 1. And action there for strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
Base hit. Here comes the runner. The throw home. It's offline, and he scores. We're tied at 1. Here comes Schwartz to the plate.
Four-seam fastball. Outside.
This one popped up right side. Moore under it. 2 down. Go ahead run on base. Tyler Fitzgerald stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a bouncer. Play made. That ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even at 1 apiece. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Three. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. 3. Out. You're out. 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 Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. 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 3. That's ball 4. You're out. Out. Take. Out. 3. Out. You're out. Out. Out.
We go to the ninth. Rowdy Rodriguez getting ready to. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Big game for each team, but even more critical for the home team. This swing game, they win the rubber match of the series, take 2 out of 3, feel really good about winning this one. They look ready for the next series.